Okay guys, my Astro 52 SL's got some competition. So I just received this ETOOLABS Work Light, and it's pretty impressive. So this has been my favorite work light for a few months now. I love everything about it, including the fact that it's induction chargeable. But I just received this one, and I want to talk a little bit about it because it's got a pretty unique feature. So this is a 3000 lumen cob LED work light from ETOOLABS. This is their L3, I believe was the model number. And you can see it's got magnets right here on these feet, which do pivot. They got nice strong indentations. But once that's stuck down, the whole body swivels. And it swivels 360 degrees, as you can see. It is USB-C chargeable. It's also got hooks. You know, a lot of car hoods now are aluminum, so this isn't going to stick to an aluminum hood. But you do have the option to hang it as long as you've got some place to hook it. But the unique feature about it, here, let me go ahead and rotate this way. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. It's kind of light in here, so you may not get the full brightness effect, but when you hit the main power button here, it comes on low, and then you hit it again, it goes to bright. You hit it again, it goes off. Now this button, whenever you hit it, it comes on. You hit it again, it goes bright. Just so that it doesn't glare the camera, I'm going to turn that a little bit away from the camera. But the cool thing about it now is it's motion sensing, so you can turn it on and off just by waving your hand approximately 5 inches or closer to these sensors. Now once you get about 6 inches away, it's not affected. And the reason that's important, obviously, is because you don't want to be working under the hood of a car and the motion of your hands are turning it on and off. So about 5 inches or closer, you'll be good. And the reason that's kind of nice is because there's been many times I've had greasy hands and I hated to reach up and grab my light, whether it was the Astro or any other light, and you push the button. Well, now you've got grease and grime all over the body of your light. So it'll be nice to be able to just motion this on and motion it off. It's also nice that you can swivel it. I forgot the motion was on. You hit the button again, it turns it all off. But it's 3000 lumens. I'm going to compare the brightness of this with the Astro. I'm going to close the garage door and we're going to compare how bright this is to the Astro. They do advertise this as 3000 lumen. I believe the Astro, I can't remember what it was. I think it's actually only advertised at like 600 lumen or something like that. Now this is a dual cob LED. You got cob LEDs on both sides. To be honest, I don't use that a whole lot. I just turn it on and use one side. But the idea on the Astro is you can stick it down in like an engine bay or whatever, and it'll light up the 360 degree area. And you can obviously see the cob LED on the ETOOLABS is a bigger LED. So probably not really a fair comparison, but for the price, I think this is going to be a pretty good deal. It feels rugged. It feels solid. It feels the same, you know, as the Astrolab as far as how sturdy and robust it feels. Only time will tell how it holds up. But as far as the way it feels, the way the indentations are right here, they're nice and solid. They feel good. So I mean, it feels like it's going to probably last. Another thing I probably didn't mention, but if you put these up, you know, you can stick that and you're going to be able to mount that in a vertical position too. So let me get this set up. I want to set this light right here on the corner of my box along with the Astro, and we're just going to see how bright it is with the garage closed and see how much light they each produce compared to one another. All right guys, so first the Astro light. Okay, that is on high. Now the ETOOLABS, that's low, that's high. And the camera's probably going to auto adjust to try to get the exposure right. I can say that the ETOOLAB is obviously brighter. And it covers more area. Seems like the light is more evenly dispersed throughout a bigger area. In fact, let's go ahead and go back to the, okay, that's the Astro. Whoops. So that's what we got there for the Astro. In fact, I'm going to leave that on, and I'm going to turn the ETOOLABS on. Yeah, you can see how much brighter the ETOOLABS is. I'm going to turn the Astro off. So anyway, that's the ETOOLABS L3 work light. And you do have a charge indicator back here, just in case I didn't mention that. The body of the ETOOLABS is ABS also. And like I say, it does feel robust. It feels rugged, like it should hold up. But time will tell. Anyway, you guys take care. We'll see you.